Hello everyone. Let's solve the Leetcode problem number 217. Contains duplicate, right? Let's see what the question says. So given an integer array nums, return true if any value appears at least twice in the array. So if the duplicate number, if the duplicate of particular number is present in the array, then we have to return true. And return false if every element is distinct. If each element is distinct in the array, then we have to return false. That is, if there is no duplicate number present in the array, then we are returning false, right? Let's see the example. So here we can see in the first example, we have 1, 2, 3 and 1. Basically, we have the duplicate for the 1, right? So this we are getting the output true. Here in the second one, we are having 1, 2, 3, 4 and we are not having any this one duplicate here. So this is false. And in the third one, we are having the duplicates of 1. We are having the duplicates for 3. We are having the duplicate of 4 as well as we are having the duplicate for 2. So that's why we are having the output true. So let's see how can we solve the problem. So I'll just come here. Initially, what shall we do? Initially, let's sort the array in the ascending order. So I'll just come here. I'll just make use of the built-in function. Here, this will be a minus b, right? So next, so let's loop through the sorted array starting from the second element. Like here, I'll just give I equals 1, I less than nums dot len. So I plus plus. Next, let's check if the current element is equal to the previous element. So I'll just make use of the if. So here, if nums of I, if it is equal to nums of I minus 1, then we'll return true. If duplicate is present, then we are returning true. If the duplicate is not present, then we are returning false, right? So I'll just format this once. So what we are doing here, so here first, according to the code here, first we are having 1, 2, 3, 1. So basically when we sort in the ascending order, it will be 1, 1, 2, 3. Then what we have done, we have looped through the sorted array starting from the second element. So in the next step, we are checking if the current element is equal to the previous element. That is nothing but we are checking this one with this one, right? So this is equal. In this case, we are returning true. If we are not having the duplicate, we are returning the false. So let me give submit. Just give me a second. Let me hit the submit. Let's wait for some time. So so what will be the time complexity and the space complexity? So here the time complexity is dominated by the sorting. So the time complexity would be big O of n log n, right? And the space complexity would be big O of 1. So why the space complexity is big O of 1? Because the function is sorting the array in place and we are making use of only few additional variables, right? So the space complexity would be big O of 1 and the time complexity is dominated by the sorting, and so the time complexity would be big O of n log n. So this is it. Thanks for watching, guys.